Hello everyone, this is Archive12, and today we have a new Minecraft song from Dan Bull. If you have never heard a Dan Bull Minecraft song, do me a favor and go do that. Especially if you're listening to Boom 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 Boom, which is his Creeper song, or his Minecraft Skeleton song. I forget what the name of that one is. Bone, I think it's Bone to Pick with You. If you haven't heard either one of those songs, go do that. Go do that. Those are some of his best songs, and honestly, some of the best Minecraft songs you're ever going to find. So go do that, and then come back here. You done? Good. Okay, we've got a new Minecraft Warden rap. Quiet, please. Now note, I don't know much about Minecraft lore. I don't know what a Warden is. I know nothing about what exactly is about to go on here. I am very curious, and I do believe some of that is going to be answered today. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing and I will be talking about it. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Also, these source filmmaker videos for Minecraft are always stunning. Who did the video? EKR Coaster, who is a name I am familiar with, and Knocker Z283, who I'm not familiar with. Okay, then. Interesting.
Quiet, please. This is a library, and I'd like some peace to read mindfully. So mind your P's and Q's, else you might receive abuse. When you let the wildest creature loose, see the blind leading you, leave you slightly confused, eardrums sliced, cleaved in two. Because my speaker's blue due to highly frequent use. It's a nice evening to feel your life leaving you. You can try screaming futilely, might deem it foolhardy. I'll be here driving you doolally.
First of all, what's a doolally? Like, what does that mean? Second of all, of course Dan Bull is going to come in with absolutely masterfully crafted lyrics, because that's just something that he is capable of doing in his sleep, I feel like. That could be an exaggeration, I don't know, but it feels like it. The source film video, that is something to behold. Anybody who can create a music video like this for a song and do it using source filmmaker or any kind of like video editing software that allows you to do stuff like this is someone that I worship, because I wish I could do that. And so far the song feels very creepy. It feels very dangerous. And overall, it feels very menacing, which I think is kind of the point of this Warden. I don't know who the Warden is. Seems like a very demonic librarian. But whoever he is, I feel like Dan Bull is capturing the energy of this character very well.
Blessed with sensitive hearing, you can never guess what it ends up revealing. Goodness, yes, never so queer things, shudders and tremors and intimate feelings. Underhand sinister, secretive feelings, hid in the middle, the weeping and wailing. Ears are piercing, merely from squealing, shrieking, screaming, bringing and sealing. Shh, quiet, please. Hush, 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 hush. Shush your mouth, don't make a sound. Whoops, you already have the Warden's beat awakened now. Tut, 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 tut. You just dug your own grave and fell down into a world of pain. All you can do is pray for hell. Darkness closing in on all sides. I guess you're in for a wild ride. Chances, whether you live or die, you won't return, and it's obvious why. Silence, can't you read the sign? You're stupid.
Okay. So clearly, this character reminds me a little bit of the witch from Left 4 Dead, in that apparently you can't make any noise around them or they are going to attack you. That sounds probably pretty accurate. Because of that, I like how Dan has decided to structure most of the rap around the fact that you have to be quiet around this type of character, around this type of enemy. Because if you're not, this guy is going to go berserk on you. I really enjoy like how he's decided to tie that particular aspect of the character into the primary theme of the rap overall. It definitely feels like you're talking about a librarian, a demonic librarian, but it also kind of feels like you're talking about like the berserkers from Gears of War or the witches from Left 4 Dead, where like if they hear you, you're dead, you know?
Only I can vibe with the music. I'm not abusive, I'm a recluse with hyperacusis. Trying to unwind and I find you obtrusive, so now you'll find out how tiny my fuse is. Once you get die, then I'll find other uses for you, cause it's kind of amusing. Better stay quieter than ASMR, or you may find why I'm a pain in the ass. I shout this straight from the heart. My rib cage is a stage to emit sound waves in the dark, like a flame from a spark, creating a rod so loud it'll break you apart. Try not to raise the alarm if your aim's to evade any harm. Stay bloody calm, maybe you can, maybe you can't. Maybe you'll try running straight to your mark. Go crazily hard when I blaze with the bars. Hey, kill a blaze, get a body. Say by this stage I'm basically blasé, baby, but I say you're late to the party. Oh, hey, there you are, mate. Let's get straight to the part where I make you expire. Dark, it's like a meat market. Believe me, it's not for the weak-hearted.
He's really going hard on these like stay quiet or you're dead puns and lines. I'm mesmerized by the video too. Like I said before, this video is amazing, but like everything that's going on in the video like ties directly into what he's saying, and it's so masterfully crafted.
To the part where I make you expire. Dark, it's like a meat market. Believe me, it's not for the weak-hearted. You might be somebody's dearly departed when I leave your entire life restarted. Darkness closing in on all sides. I guess you're in for a wild ride.
I like how he ramped up for that too. Still feels very creepy, and yet you feel like he's about to explode. It's very low-key, very ominous, very, very, very quiet, but with that silent, like, ticking time bomb behind it.
Hush, 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 hush. Shush, your mouth don't make a sound. Whoops, you already have the warden's been awakened now. You just dug your own grave and fell down into a world of pain. All you can do is pray for hell. Darkness closing in on all sides. I guess you're in for a wild ride. Chances, whether you live or die, you won't return, and it's obvious why. You have the right to remain silent, and I have the right to remain violent. You have the right to remain silent, and I have the right to remain violent.
Oh boy.
Hello, it's Danball. Thanks to my patrons. If you want your name in future Minecraft videos, go to patreon.com/itsdanball. It's $3 a month, and you can quit whenever you want. If you want to get told as soon as the next Minecraft music video comes out, then subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you are subscribed already, and you've already seen the rest of my Minecraft songs, then head over to EKR's channel to watch the alternate ending. I better be quiet now.
I'm kind of curious. What is the alternative ending?
Channel to watch the alternate ending.
Oh no. Okay, so this is about near the end.
Alright, chances, whether you live or die, you won't return, and it's obvious why.
Uh-oh. Oh. 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 I didn't like that at all. Well, I did like it, but I didn't like it. Okay. Um, Overall, compared to so many of his other Minecraft songs, I have to say that as of right now, Bone to Pick with You, his skeleton rap, is probably my favorite still. Followed by, I think it's an Enderman song, and then this one. And the only reason why I'm not like putting this one higher is primarily because of the fact that this song was, it had a very centric focus to it. And I think part of that was simply because of the fact that the Warden feels like a character that basically only appears in very specific areas and only has one specific, like, I don't know, main attack slash reason for existing, which is to kill the character and take their eyes. I could be completely wrong about that, but that seems to be what they're emphasizing throughout both of these versions of the video. So I'm guessing that's probably an accurate thing. Whereas with the skeletons and with the Endermen, they feel like they're characters with a little bit more dynamic, and because of that, Dan Bull was able to use that excess dynamic in a way to move the song into so many different areas. I'm not saying that this song was bad, but this song felt very specific and centered compared to his other Minecraft songs. Specifically the Enderman and the skeleton ones, which are my personal favorites. Those ones felt very generic because of the fact that those enemies, they have a little bit more variety in both where they spawn and how they spawn and what their purpose is, especially with the skeletons having multiple different versions of the skeletons. Like, I think the spider riders, and you've got the black skeletons inside the crypts and stuff like that, from what I understand. But yeah, this one was definitely centered around an enemy that is very specific to a location and purpose. And I think because of that, while Dan was obviously able to craft a very ominous and creepy thing about it, it wasn't as varied as the other two that I like more. But that being said, he was able to turn this into a very, very like spectacular horror game themed song, which is that's great. Honestly, that's great. I love the fact that like Dan Bull was able to use what we have for this Warden and turn it into something akin to like something he'd probably rap about with like Jason Voorhees or something like that. I really appreciate what he was able to do. But yeah, I just think that because of the fact that it's got such a singular specific focus, it's a little bit lower on the tier. Not that much lower, because he has done a lot of Minecraft raps, like the spider rap and whatnot. But I feel like this one just didn't quite breach past the Enderman and skeleton rap. But that's just my personal opinion. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Mark Alpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.